Good morning, Hawks and Pink Panthers. I realized last week that I kind of left you out to dry, so I wanted to just very quickly show you a couple of things to help you out. All right? So I would like you please to stop this video and to pull up on your computer the Planet Fact Sheet that you were to turn in last week. If you've already turned it in, I should have returned it to you, and you can unsubmit it so that you can work on it. All right, so if you'll get that ready to go, then we'll start again. Okay, welcome back. Now, what I would like you to do, if you would please, I'm going to shrink myself down here so that you can see my screen, and I would like you please to hover or to open up your Planet Report fact sheet and make sure that you have it completely open. I'm actually going to open a couple of things so that you can see a couple of things on my screen. All right, so here you see the Planet Fact Fun Sheet and as well as the slideshow that you will need to download on your computer that was in the video from last week. All right, so when you look at this video or look at this slideshow, there's actually some directions for the postcard. And I'm sorry that I wasn't clear about this, and I want to make sure that you know what you're supposed to do. So you're going to make a postcard to send home to Earth, right? If you can, if you're on Earth, you can Google Earth it. If you're not, you can use Google Sky if your computer will let you do that. It's kind of fun to see. Instead of drawing a picture, I want you to drop a picture of your view from the window of your hotel room, quote, 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 or to put on the front of the postcard. So as you're looking at this slide about the postcard, whoop, right here, this one right here. So in here is where you're going to drop that picture. Then you're going to write a message about what it's like on your planet. Tell us about the weather, because everybody always tells us about the weather. Tell us about some other things as well. So maybe that will help. Those of you that have the Milky Way or the sun as your assignment or your choice, I'm actually going to make a new slideshow for you so that you can fill in some boxes for you as well that make more sense than the planet one. I am so sorry that I didn't realize that, and I'm thankful to a couple of students that let me know that that was a little bit difficult to do. So I will make a new slideshow fact sheet for a couple of you that have the Milky Way or the sun as your planet. If you have other questions, there will be a few more slides that will be coming into your into this slideshow. And in fact, there is one right now. So I'm going to go back to the slideshow, and you'll see that in my copy of the slideshow, there is this thing that says citation slide. And that's where you need to fill in websites that you're using or picture citations as well. And your question could be, how do I get that to my slideshow? Well, it's very easy. You go up here to File, you're going to import a slide, and when you click on it, then it opens up all of the slideshows that you have on your computer. So you can see that I have Johnny's and Luis's and Brian's because I've gone through them. And then you would open up a specific one, so whichever one you want, and which would be the Planet Report fact sheet that I've given you. And then you'll click on the slide, and then down here this blue button will say add, and then it will add right to your slide sheet, your report. And that way you can then go ahead and do that. You'll see that I've already added one thing in for you. So I hope that helps. That's where I got the postcard idea as well as some of the other questions. And there is information on that solar system slideshow for every single, what's the word I want to use? For every single planet. Not so much for the sun or the Milky Way, but there are lots of resources out there. If you have any questions, come and see me at office hours this afternoon, and I'll be happy to share a few more with you. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.